Today, we take a trip to Philadelphia as Marquise Walker and the Giants look to improve to 2-0 on the season. Oh, and Philly's breaking out those black uniforms. Those are some of the best alternates in the game. Those uniforms are really good. So it's Marquise Walker against the team that's given us plenty of headache in the past, but recently, we've been on the better side of this rivalry. But every year's a brand new season. What does this year have in store? Marquise takes the field after a pretty forgetful week one. It wasn't great. The numbers weren't spectacular. We grinded out the victory, and overall the defense shined for us. Now against Philadelphia, we know things are always going to be more difficult, and that's why we got to start fast. But a flag on the play might negate that throw to Sterling Shepard. Tried to start fast, made a good read and a good throw, and now I don't want to run against this. First down and 20, quick slant. The snowball effect is real. We'll just run it here, otherwise it's a pass on every play. Want to see what Barkley can do, and apparently not much here on the first touch. And the third down and long. Two deep safeties, chased Walker, hit down. Barely got a piece of him. Looked like maybe a jersey grab or something at the most. So we start this episode pretty similarly to last episode. The offense not clicking on the first possession. And now Philadelphia scores. Let's try a different strategy. Start on the ground this time. Saquon Barkley. Are you kidding me? Same thing. Different players did it. But both guards now flagged for first down holding calls. That's a deflating way to begin a possession. No matter how you got the football, a first down hold, I love to see the numbers. Like when there's a hold on first down, what percentage of those drives result in points? Can't be high. A second down and 24. Barely got that off, and again we lose yards. This is the same drive. It's the same exact thing. We hold. We lose yards with Barkley, and now we just hope something good happens on third down. They're only going to bring 4, and I'm playing it safe. Might have, oh no. Looking over, I definitely had Sterling Shepard. Definitely could have tried it at least. I think it would have worked with Marquise being as accurate as he is now. But we get a turnover. And Coach Shermer's over here saying, okay, they can't possibly hold on something like this. And I'm going to do what Coach Shermer would, I'm guessing what he would do in this situation. And it's the fastest thing we could possibly do to, like, guarantee no holding call. It's a quick throw to Shepard. Please say he was down. It's overturned, and catch number 400 now in the books for Sterling Shepard's career. This is the best start to a possession already. Maybe we can get a first down. That's step 2. We have negative rushing yards. Probably negative everything right now. Saquon Barkley, though. We can get him going. No, no, no. Not the knee. Not the knee of Saquon Barkley. You've got to be kidding me. And what's the post-injury scene? We don't see Barkley. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a very good thing. A terrible start. 7-0 Philadelphia. But now we are in Philadelphia territory. Firing to the end zone for Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown! Malcolm Jenkins can't close the gap. There you go. Plenty of action here in the Marquise Walker Career Mode series. And this drive begins, and the running back is Rashad Waters. Not what I hope to see. It's going to be a give to Waters, and he'll go down after a short pickup. We've had horrible luck with Saquon Barkley. The injury slider is not too high. It's just that he's always the one to get hurt. Second down and 10 across the middle for Odell Beckham, and that gets us 8. Last play of the quarter right here. Underneath. That's complete. Spencer Gresham to the 32. All right, end of the quarter. Now let's see what the situation is with Saquon Barkley. We should have an idea by now. Checking the medical center. 1/4. So second half after an MCL sprain. Could have been way worse. But thankfully in Madden, we don't really see a lot of serious knee injuries, which I am surprised by. I think you're more likely to get a broken collarbone or something else to end your season than a torn ACL. I think most of the torn ACLs I've seen in game were also from simulating. Not sure if there's a reason. That's a face mask. Fletcher Cox goes up high. That keeps us from facing a 3rd and 14, thankfully. And I'm not running against this. Eagles adjust. Quick slant. Hello, Beckham. 9 yards. I sadly can't get Le'Veon Mullins even in this package because Saquon's #1 on the depth chart. Waters is the #2. So even though I wanted Mullins in, there's no way to substitute him in. So we got ourselves the first. Now can we score? Goal to go for New York over the middle. It doesn't get easier than that. Touchdown, Evan Ingram. Big turnaround offensively. Guess what, everybody? We have Le'Veon Mullins in the game. As long as it's a power back formation, now it wants him in. We can let number 48 run again. Get in motion, Booker. A new fullback this year. I forgot about that. Mullins to the outside. Le'Veon Mullins for about 8. We'll have to see if Booker is fast or what he does well, because I do like to involve the fullback. He helps lead the way, and Mullins gets nowhere. Antoine Booker, the rookie, 6'3", 244 with 76 speed, 82 strength, 59 break tackle, though. He's not really going to truck through anybody, not really a creator of yardage, and he doesn't catch the football too well. But the speed is okay. I think he's mostly going to be a lead blocker. Could be a lot of pressure flying around here, so hoping something opens up quick. 3rd and 3. I'd say that's pretty quick. Anthony Scantlebury downfield into Eagle territory. On 2nd down to the middle. Good deflection. Probably should have thrown that for Beckham. That takes us to 3rd down, 3 deep. Gonna buy some time and get it across the middle. No one covering there. One thing I've noticed lately, I'm not sure how long this has been a thing, but cover 3, those inside linebackers, after a while, they just stop covering the middle for some reason, and they start looking for work on the outside. I don't know why, but if you get pass protection on pass protection facing the cover 3, you should be able to exploit the middle. Give me some time on this one. No! I was going to float that one for circle all the way across. Would have been iffy. From the 20-yard line, they double up Beckham. We're going to run with Walker or not. We might try a one-on-one outside. Here we go. Whoa, almost got there. We'll take this now into the second half. It is 17-14. Philadelphia cuts into our lead, and there's 26, Saquon Barkley. Obviously good to have him back, and I really want to keep him healthy this season. He can be such a huge boost to the team. Saquon Barkley. Look what he does, everybody. We don't have other backs that do that. But like I said last episode, that's also why I have to be careful. Those plays are going to take a lot out of you, and you don't want him to get hurt and over-fatigued. Unfortunately, now the pass rush is heating up. There was no escape route that time. And so here we go again, going backwards. 4 receivers in the game. Got plenty of speed out there. And it might be a chance to go downfield. Knocked away. Are you kidding me? What range on that break. It's like our 3rd or 4th, 3rd and longer than 10. Shouldn't be facing so many of these. Gonna run here with Walker. Can we get there? He fumbled it. And this is Casper on the recovery. He had the breakup on the previous play and now recovers the loose football. And here come the Eagles. They're going to work here in Giant territory. Let's see if they get a score. Ajayi with a lot of short runs. And a touchdown to Aguilar, and we're trailing. Gotta get back to basics now. Trailing by 4. Saquon Barkley ahead for about 5 yards. I could also look at trying to get more looks for Saquon in the passing game as well. Handoff goes to Barkley here. Go right down the middle. Saquon up to the 40. I feel like the screen game is just outdated in Madden. You don't get like a lot of motion screens that get players in space quickly. It's all your standard run 3 linemen out in front and hope that you get the pass off in time. Like, screens are way more varied now. And there goes Gresham! He's still running in Eagle territory, and they finally catch up to him about 30 yards after I thought he'd be down. That was incredible. I think the most modern screen they have in the game that actually works on occasion is the tight end screen. And I don't want to run that all the time. Here's Barkley. I want him to have the football. Give 26 his touches. Barkley. 1st and 10, it's a toss. Tough situation, and he's down. Goal to go. Oh, what? Not even trying there. 69, that was just... That's the kind of play that gets you thrown out of watching film. That is not good. 3rd and goal from the 16 in a 4-point game. Could just be a chance to throw it up and see what happens. Odell Beckham. We'll see if the safety gets over. It's going up there. Knocked away from Odell. So I guess we're kicking again. Oh, whoa. Penalty is working them down the field, apparently. They end up stalling and cannot score, luckily. Just a 1-point game as we continue on. Vikings still trashing franchise. Everything I do, they're always bad. I'm starting to wonder if they programmed it into the game. The Vikings are always bad, no matter what. 1st down, Saquon Barkley. We head to the air now, and we'll swing it outside. Barkley in space. A spin! And trying to take him down. The corner goes flying, and the linebacker has to come over. Barkley mostly fresh after missing a lot of the first half, and he'll carry again. We're getting a lot of good runs on this defense. The 2nd and short, misdirection play, and another one. We can run right down the middle of this defense all day. Single back doubles is still one of the best formations in the game when it comes to varying types of plays you can run from it. Here goes Waters now, giving Saquon a rest. And Rashad Waters picks up 15. They drop the safety down now to help him out in run defense. We'll see if it works. Going to Waters. Didn't matter. Rashad Waters picks up the 1st. Great possession here for the Giants. Up top in the end zone. Okay, that was risky. Also overthrown. Saquon back in the game. Gets his carry. He'll try to bounce this one. And a flag. That could very well be another face mask. We've had a few calls go our way here. They're good calls, but penalties working us down the field. Handoff goes to Booker, and the rookie is stood up. All right, Barkley, race him outside. Saquon Barkley, no. 3rd down. Got Odell on the outside with Darby, who won the last matchup down here. Gotta have Saquon involved somehow. 3rd and goal. Quick throw. Easy. Touchdown, Sterling Shepard. Let's go for 2. To go up by 7 points. It is caught in the back of the end zone. Spencer Gresham. I like that play a lot too. It's a slant flat. On that side, we had 2 receivers running slants with Saquon Barkley on a block and release as the flat route. If the timing is there, which I'm not sure it is after the block and release, I'm not familiar with that exact version of the play, it could be exactly what you need. And now we take over. Philadelphia couldn't do it. So now we try to run out this clock. All right, Saquon Barkley, it's up to you to close this game out, and you're off to a fine start. Philadelphia has not wanted to play run defense all day. If the front line can't make the play, you've got a first down pretty much. Running to the right. Here's Saquon Barkley. There we go. He'll get close. Clock wasn't running before this play because the previous run, Saquon went all the way out of bounds. So not ideal. And Philadelphia needs a stop here if they're to have a chance, and Saquon has red stamina. 2-minute warning took care of that, so we're going to keep things on the ground. I could also have just used the timeout, which I probably would have if we didn't have the warning to help us. But it'll be Saquon Barkley running, needing 2, and getting none. Philadelphia's got one more shot. Did we play it too safe there? Should we have thrown the ball with Marquise Walker? I don't think so. A safety. All right then, that's how we win the game apparently. Or we're very close to winning. I can't say we've had that happen before. A safety. The punt was so good. Not going to wear out Saquon Barkley up 9 running into a stacked box. So it's time for Waters to get these carries and run Philly out of timeouts. Now the game is over and the Giants are victorious 33-21. Good game. Another tough start though. That's going to be a point of emphasis going forward. Let's not have just a downright awful start to begin a game. It's one thing to go 3 and out. It's another thing to have just like 3 straight garbage possessions. 3 touchdown passes for both quarterbacks today. Marquise again though under 200 yards passing. On the ground, Saquon Barkley goes for 100, Waters for 38. I thought Waters did a pretty good job filling in. Beckham had a fast start, and then we didn't really need to keep the foot on the gas in the passing game with how well we were running. So it's not looking like an MVP encore performance for Marquise, but we are 2-0. That's pretty good. We score a victory, and Marquise an upgrade today. All right. 87 overall looks like what's next. And I think strong arm is probably the best thing for us. West Coast. Is scheme fit really important at this point? I mean, he has like 92 short accuracy. I think that scrambler could also be an option for maybe throw on the run. That's an 84. It could be a little bit better. I'm just going to go strong arm with this one. Hopefully deep accuracy gets a little stronger. And it doesn't. That's okay. 3 awareness, 2 under pressure. Doesn't really feel like that really favored strong arm. And West Coast just went up with it. So it doesn't matter. Good day for Marquise Walker. Giants win. Here are the early season numbers for Marquise. With 4 touchdowns, no picks, and yardage you would have expected from a single game. That's it for today though. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your feedback below in the comment section. I'll be seeing you with more content soon. Have a great day.